Hey guys, here is Comics here. So this is part 10, I believe, of Batman the Black Casebook. So we have Batman 134, the Rainbow Creature. Now, full spoiler alert, I didn't like this story at all. It's my least favorite of all of them that I cover here on the channel. We kind of moved hiddenly, surprisingly, to the Silver Age, and you kind of saw that with, I think it's the last one, the Tlano story, the Batman of that planet I cannot pronounce if I don't see the name. And you kind of see that because it moved towards more than, just silly random stories to like silly random stories with like a science fiction kind of basis. So this one ain't that, and it's kind of the least favorite one. But let's just get into it. So it stalked across the helpless land, a fantastic thing possessing unearthly powers. Like a living rainbow, its colors glowed evilly, shedding the light of destruction in its path. Only the gallant Batman and Robin dared defy it. Only they dared hope they could halt the onward march of the rainbow creature. So even though the rainbow creature is like has like I think all seven colors of the rainbow, the actual creature we're gonna see in this issue only has four colors. So yeah, lies. So we have this guy here on horseback with like a conquistador armor on. So this guy is Diaz, which is like one of the villains of the story. And then here we have the rainbow creature, which has only four colors, and kind of evaporating this hand cart. So we start with this cover right here with the rainbow creature, so you get the full vision of it. As you can see, that the red here, it's not really reddish; it's more like purplish, and we see Batman and Robin becoming 2D. Because the rainbow creature the rainbow creature's green aura turns people two dimensional. I presume it would turn things too. So we have here the South American Republic, where Batman and Robin are honored guests of its beloved president, and they kind of help him out with this rebel, a would-be dictator called Diaz, which is the guy you saw on horseback, like dressed like a conquistador. And then they're kind of trying to get rid of him, and it's his last followers. And this guy comes in, El Presidente, a beast walks our land, and then he kind of tells him about this rainbow creature, and then they go there. And this is like one of the things I've noticed about like old comics. They just go. There's no like transition phase. They say, "Oh, something's happening there," and then the next panel they're there. So we see this rainbow creature, and it's glowing red, and it kind of melts its way through this building. And then you can see here he kind of lost that side, the color of that side, so he's now white, yellow, green, and blue. Um, and he's heading towards this bridge where Batman, Robin, some of the army, and the president is. President has like not too many soldiers, You'd imagine like something like this would require more soldiers, like five. So they bring out this artillery gun cannon thing from like World War II or even World War One, and they fire at it, and now the beast, the rainbow creature, glows blue and shatters the projectile, and then it kind of does the same to the bridge, and it kind of freezes it, and he collapses. So Robin has to save the president because the president doesn't know how to swim, and they kind of follow its trail. They get to this kind of a copper refinery here. The guy says that the red color disappeared from the smelter fire and the blue color from the carts of crude ore. So apparently Batman thinks the beast absorbed the colors lost after using its powers. I wonder what strange powers come from its green and yellow beams. We kind of saw on the cover what the green one does, which is like the silliest one. So this guy Diaz comes to town, saying he controls the beast, and then the president's men are kind of afraid of that, and he uses that to his advantage. He wants to depose the president and kind of take the reins of the country himself. Then the creature approaches again, and Batman and Robin use this cart to ram it through. I mean, that doesn't look like it would do much damage even so, but like the Beast uses its yellow power, and it kind of transforms it into like mist, disintegrates it, however you want to call it. And then you can see that Diaz's men are also scared of the Beast. So then Batman and Robin have the great idea to attack the Beast, which leaves them to be made